You're tuned in to Heard from the Horse Mouth. Hey, you see how Buddy over there? I don't even know who he is. But shit like that, that's the shit you gotta be aware of. Yeah, you busy, you know what I'm saying, watching the dice or whatever you playing, you know what I'm saying, watching the table, but you got motherfuckers on the side of you scoping. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like being in rooms like this. Especially you gotta know, especially being from Chicago, you gotta know like certain places you gotta move different. You gotta be street smart about shit like that because that's a daily survival thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of relationships my man's got out there with in Houston. I don't know how cool he is with these niggas in here. But if you notice one thing, whatever this room here is definitely full of the celebrities and their little homies that's in that area. They allowed them to get in. You know what I'm saying? It's like being backstage or some shit. You got VIP pass to some shit. You know what I'm saying? So this little kickback here to be that close and be able to mingle around that you're not just know anybody. Like I said, you a motherfucker know. Then even to even have you have to figure out the location. You know what I'm saying? Is this a location that was advertised heavily and shit, or was this a place that was secluded, low key, somebody house or some shit? I don't know where the fuck they was hanging at. All I know is my man's went outside. They say he went outside, and Boosie said on his IG post that they heard the gunshots. You know what I'm saying? Um, and Boosie said my man's was finna make a piece for him. So, and 9 out of 10, he probably showed up to that event to network. But I think the networking was already done because the concert was over. The networking supposed to be done at the concert when motherfuckers see you backstage or the motherfucker dressing room. That's where you take those pics and this and this and that. Not wait till you get out in society to be wanting to talk business with, because in a room like this, you'll be talking to a motherfucker, you thinking some motherfucker, he got somebody chain on or somebody watch on, or he just in there, and you thinking he important. You be the whole time you be talking to a stick up man, a stick up artist. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be careful on shit like this. Observe your motherfucking room. Like I say, don't even put yourself in a room like this unless it's family. And if it is, if you notice a lot of these motherfuckers ain't even got their jewelry on. I only think Boosie had his shit on at this time. You know what I'm saying? Junior, they already know Junior, so that means every motherfucker know Junior. You feel me? Now he got another one right here. Look, check him out. That's the dude that I guess you know what I'm saying. Either pushing the bet or the motherfucker that's betting against him on this road. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he the side man, but the way he all over the table, it look like you feel what I'm saying? He the main motherfucker. That's betting against whoever rolling the motherfucking dice. He sees on that. So you got my man's right here. Even look at the motherfuckers in the background. Type motherfuckers you got in there. Like I said, I don't know who these motherfuckers is, but they watching though. They watch, and the thing about it, you don't know who in the fuck they in here with. They could be in the room and like I say, and never interact with the motherfucker who got them in the room. So you really ain't observing shit. See, that's why I say, places like this, I'm not even trying to hang, Jack. See, he had a couple hundred in his hand, probably look like a little 1,200 or something like that. You know, maybe a little more, 1,800. You know, see, he got his hand out. You know, I don't know, some motherfucker law. No, he definitely ain't getting his money from nobody. He might be asking for the dice. But then again, why would you be handing them motherfucker dice? So what the fuck you handing them? I don't know. You know, where we play dice shit, you pick the motherfuckers up on your own. I ain't handing you shit. And the money, don't touch my money. Leave my shit down. Don't touch my motherfucking money. Hey, so you see that was Boosie right there. That's Boosie, my man's there. As you see, Boosie got his chains on. You know what I'm saying? I think them joints there probably 100,000 a piece. Might be a little less, but you know I heard a couple other motherfuckers chains like that. It should be 100,000 a piece. But look at my man standing next to him. It's Jay Decent. He the jeweler. That's Duke from Chicago. Ain't really heard, you know, I ain't in the scene, in the jewelry scene up there, so I ain't never heard of him. And, you know, I ain't never heard no motherfucker Big just gave him no major shout out like that. So like I say, I know he was out there networking. Trying to make some motherfucking shit happen. And then he stayed on the motherfucking ground. And that's another motherfucking thing. You got a lot of motherfuckers getting jacked. A lot of motherfuckers getting robbed in a lot of different motherfucking places. They just took down some motherfuckers in ATL, a whole gang of motherfuckers that's been watching motherfuckers on the internet, on Instagram, posting their shit, then going to their motherfucking house. Not when they gone, popping up to that motherfucker while they there in the daytime. They just seen you and put that motherfucking shit in the goddamn dresser. You ain't finna tell them it ain't in there. So like I say, this situation here could be a motherfucker that watched them and scoped them. They always looking for new prey. You got you got chicks in that motherfucker, scoping and watching. A lot of time they be the eyes and the ears, cause they can get into places like that. You know, even though this place had a lot of niggas too, but you know, you got a lot of chicks in this motherfucker scoping. Sit back watching. Yeah, I see so and so. I see this one. Yeah, I see this other nigga. Let me go follow. Let me go, follow him on Instagram or something. Go ask motherfucker who he is. Go ask him who he is. You know what I'm saying? He might have met a chick that in that motherfucker, and the bitch like, damn. You know, he might say, hey, add me on Instagram. Or the bitch might say, do you got an Instagram? You know, instead of asking for his number, ask for his Instagram. You know, you think that motherfucking shit is a goddamn a safe outlet and shit. Like, oh, she ain't asked for my number. So, you know, just going to Instagram, I can flex on her a little bit, you know. No, this whole time, motherfucker scoping on you. Yeah, they scoping on you. Like I say, this situation here, a lot of time motherfucker dead, like, you don't know unless he had another motherfucker there. What he went outside for? Was he leaving? What time was it? Was everybody else gone? You know what I'm saying? Was everybody else leaving? Which I doubt, because Boosie said he still was on the inside. What is the after party? Like, come on, man. Niggas was at that motherfucking dice table scoping. Now, this him right here. Look at this shit here. I paused that shit the wrong motherfucking way. Look how that motherfucking diamond's jumping. He's out there advertising, man. He probably, like I say, and this was, if you go on his gram, this was, I think a day before, or, or maybe not the same, probably the same day. Well, you know, but definitely a day before, he was heading that motherfucking way. He was heading that way. And to get caught in that motherfucker like that, Joe, you gotta watch yourself, man. Gots to watch yourself. That's why I don't even understand why a motherfucker you wanna, you can have that shit, but where you gonna wear that? I tell a motherfucker that all the time. Hey, look at this watch here. Look at this chain I'm finna buy. And the first thing I say is, shit, where you gonna wear that? Ain't safe to wear no motherfucking well. They robbing motherfuckers in Cali and Beverly Hills in Hollywood. You know how motherfuckers sit outside and shit, man. They come and get that. Look how they did Pop Smoke. They coming to get that. They got Kim Kardashian ass overseas. These motherfuckers here was 60-something years old, 70-something years old. Let me get that. Can't be no target. Gotta be a little more smarter. Look at this shit. Hey, my man's got a couple clips for your ass. A couple clips him getting down. Shine. What do you have? 1, 2. 2. He got 4 chains on your ass on that one. Man, niggas was in that bitch hating, pocket watching. And then you got to be careful. A lot of these little small spots like this, a lot of them niggas be frequent at these places. So niggas be knowing niggas in that bitch, or they be already be deep in that motherfucker. So just because you in there with the celebrities don't mean you got the same security. Dancing on him. That boy Shine. Look at him. He Shine. Hey, check me out. Check me out. She go ahead and press that like button. Look at this watch. Look at the Cartier. Look at it dancing on you. He been dancing on them boys the whole goddamn time up there in Houston and headed to that motherfucker. He been dancing the whole time and niggas don't like that. Look at this shit. That boy shining. Hey, probably was out there, hit the mall, tore that motherfucker down. Like I say, met a couple holes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen. You guys to be careful when you move in these different states. Who you doing it for? What you doing it for? He a jeweler, so, hey, the answer to that, he was networking. He was networking. I can honestly probably say that. He was networking at the same time, he was shining at the same time. Because like you say, and like I say, you heard Booster say he was supposed to make a piece for me. That was something they talked about. Right then and there, he probably was admiring the jury, like, damn, your shit decent. Or he probably admiring Boosie shit. You know, like, damn, your shit tight. Or, you know, it just depends on how light Boosie jury was. But even though what it was, he still was going to, you know, shoot a shot. Like, man, you know, I'm the jeweler. Go on here, show him his page and shit. Going around that motherfucker, showing motherfuckers his page and shit. Yeah, this is my page right here. Look at me. Yeah, I'm the real deal. Yeah, I'm from the Chi. Man, that shit used to work back in the days, man. That shit don't really work no more, man. Telling motherfuckers where you from and pump some fear in motherfuckers' hearts and shit. Man, right now, motherfucker don't give a damn. Motherfuckers sick of motherfucker on your ass fast, Jack. I don't know who his homie is, but he got a little ice. But look at all this goddamn jury my man got on his neck. He ain't playing with him. Advertisement at its finest. Duke wasn't playing. Wasn't playing with their ass. Just get around the wrong motherfuckers in the wrong rooms. And then, you know, yeah, I think a lot of them celebrities too. Like I said, if he just went on there and some, you know, just knew one person type shit and moved around the network, you know, a lot of them celebrities in there, they'll know who you is, but they be so fucked up on them drugs. Niggas ain't even on their squad. They got time to be watching you and watching themselves. No, man, you know, it's sad that shit happened though, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. My condolences go out to his family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go out to his family, but hey, let this be a lesson to a lot of motherfuckers, man. You got to be more smarter when you come in these rooms. Stop posting a lot of shit on social media. Yeah, I understand. But I just, you know, I know a couple motherfuckers that lost their life behind a jury. And you know, to be honest, if a motherfucker come up on you and poke you and you know what I'm saying, like, hey, come off that shit, man, let that shit go. Give it up. You can get it back. That's even if you get a chance. A lot of motherfuckers, you know, don't get a chance to just hunt. You know, take it. You know, the motherfuckers that do, we hear about them. Oh, so and so got his jewelry took. You know, even if it's true or false. You know, get that shit up, man. Don't lose your life behind some material shit that you can get back. All right, this is Heard from the Horse Mouth. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.